Hey guys, Rachel Youngson here, useplr.com, wholefoodplr.com. This is our weekly PLR Power Hour. This is where we get together, we ask questions, sometimes we have an expert guest, we talk about resources and all the fun things to do with PLR. Today is just going to be a Q&A format for our Power Hour, and some of you may know, as of last week, we started scaling down the scope of these hours. So I've changed the structure of my private coaching side. And so because of that, I am donating this hour basically to our group once a week. We will talk about things as a group. We will share whatever we need to share. But then if the hour wraps early, then you're more than welcome to, talk to me privately if no one else is still on the call, or, talk about things with us as a group, or even just use the rest of this hour as a co-working session. Totally okay. Totally your call. But this is 1 hour out of the week that is totally yours to use however you want. So that being said, I do want to let everyone know we do have an expert guest coming on, and she will be here the second Tuesday in May, I believe. She does Facebook ads. She is one of our members, Christy, and she is going to show us how to find our specific niche and target that niche with Facebook ads. So if you have any questions on Facebook ads, using your PLR with Facebook ads, any of that stuff, please submit those to us beforehand so that we can be sure that everything gets answered, and also so that we don't, so that we give Christy a bit of preparation for which she's going to be showing us and that kind of thing. So please be sure to submit those to us beforehand. Hey, Brenda. Miss Brenda, while I have you here, if you want, you and I can chat today if that's something that's
that'll work.
Okay, great.
What time?
We can just chat after this if you want.
That would be great.
Sure. This is going to be just a quick Q&A call, so I don't see it lasting more than like 20 minutes unless, unless we get flooded with questions, but I don't think we will. So yeah. All right, ladies. So I was just telling everybody, Brenda, that we're going to have a Facebook ads guest come on in a couple of weeks. So if you have any questions regarding Facebook, how to target your niche or anything like that, be sure to give them to us early, please. We are also still working through our blogging challenges, everyone. So this is our 3rd week doing that. We've got a couple more weeks before we will have enough to then turn into an opt-in report. The other thing I was thinking the other day is, you can take these blog posts that we're creating and throw them up on like a site like RecurPost or Hootsuite or Meet Edgar, and have it consistently going out in your social media. So that's the other benefit of having these blog posts, especially if they're in a series of some sort. And once we have, of course, that opt-in, you can always go back and you can put that as a link under each one, and then under each blog post, because remember, we're going to combine like these 5 or 6 blog posts into one report. And then you've got, you've got blog posts going out on social media by itself. Click on that free link. Ta-da. You're doing nothing more. You're doing nothing, and it's just working for you. So does anybody have any questions today? Is there any head hurters, anything in the PLR world going on that anything coming out that you want an opinion on, anything that you're trying to figure out how to rewrite or repurpose, and you need some guidance, anything at all, anything of that niche or of any scope at all, feel free to let me know. And you can even let me know in the chat box, and we can, if you don't want to talk today, we can get started on that. Other than that, though, things over here are pretty good. We have our Healthy Eating at Home pack should be out in the next couple of weeks. We're doing the final touches now, but then we have to do affiliate promos after that. So, and then we have, oh gosh, I don't know. I just did it yesterday, but it's going to be another good one. I don't know. I don't remember what it is. Oh, I'm sorry. Summer Eating the Healthy Way is coming out after that. And then we're going to be doing an anti-inflammatory healthy eating bundle. So over on the USPLR side, we are we're scaling back the actual product launches, and we're focusing mainly on the training like showing people how to do things and things like the Power Hour and the members group. And that doesn't mean I don't have products in the funnel for that. It just means that they're going to come out when they come out, and I'm just going to keep the fast track, so to speak, of products over on the PLR side. All right, so it looks like we have no questions for today. Does anyone want to chat about anything today? Anything that's maybe not a question, but maybe you've made a win in your business, or you're working through your blog post, or you're using PLR in a certain way, or you've done something great, or do you just want to tell us what you're doing? Let me know. Feel free to let me know in the chat. Again, this is probably going to be a very quick and easy Q&A Power Hour, but still, we are here for the hour. So whatever your heart desires. And if nobody has anything, of course, we'll wrap early. And you can feel free to, once we wrap, you can feel free to stay on the call for the rest of the hour, even though we won't be recording any longer. I use it as a co-working time. You can jump off the call and go about your day. You can say, hey, Rach, I need to talk to you in private. And we can do that right after everyone else officially goes away. Anything like that. The big thing is, though, this is your hour. So
I'm going to talk to you about a freebie that I'm offering, and
sure.
It's entitled You Can Survive Unemployment.
I like that.
And
very good.
It's several pages. I think it's 15 pages, I believe, and it walks you through some of the steps that you need to do if you find yourself suddenly unemployment, and talks to you about how to handle your personal finances, what you might want to look into for your health, benefits, what government resources and benefits are out there that's available. And there's something else to talk about. What to do about your career in case you might want to make a change or something. And that's going to be free. And that's going to be available before the end of the week.
I like that.
It's already done. I just am putting all the ducks in a row to make sure when you push the button, it goes to the right place.
Mm-hmm. Do me a favor. If you could let me know when you have a link to that, because we have so many people in our group who work offline jobs as well as here. It would be a great way to kind of help them. I can see a lot of people getting use of that, so
yeah,
I'd love to share it.
Okay, great. Well, I'll share it with the group as soon as I get all those little ducks in a row. Make sure you push the button and go to the right place.
Yeah, that sounds great. Just do me a favor and make sure you're sharing the link to where they can sign up. So of course you get your kickback for that. An email subscriber for that. And make sure that you stay posted with Rachel's permission, because otherwise everyone will decide to drop links all over
Okay.
But yeah, that's great. I think that's wonderful. I can't wait to see that. Good job, Brenda. So for anyone who's listening to this replay, Brenda Smith, she helps people in employment. She deals with that all the time. So
resume writer. I don't do placement.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, resume writing. It's her specialty. And can you say your address one more time for me, Brenda? Your web address?
Oh, sure. It's resume career services with an S.com.
Thank you, Brenda. So that will be, for those listening to the replay, that will be in the show notes for this as well.
Okay. Great, thanks.
Sure, of course. Okay. Anything else we have going on today, ladies? All right, so I guess the next question would be, how does everyone want to handle the rest of the hour? Most popular vote wins. Do you guys want to go ahead and wrap? Do you want to use this as a co-working? Or do you want to stay on and chat and wait until I find something to ramble about, which we all know I can do if I need to. So that's fine too. Just drop me a line in the chat. Let me know, do you want to stay on the call, co-working? Do you want to chat? Do you
Yeah,
want to go?
I'm going to stay.
Okay, great. Miss Carol, Miss Kim, can you throw me something in the chat box, please? And if we wind up not wrapping until 2, then you're available after 2, like for 10, 15 minutes after 2, Brenda?
Yes.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, Carol, you're going to use this as a co-working session. I love that. All right. Kim says she's game for anything. So first I want to say thank you ladies very much for, there's going to be a lot of like, how do we navigate this, or how do I navigate this for the next couple of weeks as I kind of figure this out. But yeah, so we can all turn our mics off and do some working until 2. Brenda, it's up to you if you want to jump off and then come back on, or how you want to work that, but we can definitely do a co-working session. So anybody has any questions, let me know in the chat box. Anybody has anything they want to talk to the group about, let us know in the chat box. And other than that, I will be going silent. For everyone who's listening to the replay, we're going to go ahead and close this call for this week. Be sure to join us in a couple of weeks when we have an expert guest here to show us how to use PLR, or how to use Facebook ads. And then of course, we're going to use PLR for that. So that's going to be really awesome. So, okay, folks, have a great day. We're going to stop recording. Yeah. No problem at all, Miss Brenda.